Hi, this is Richard Lockwood with Oregon Realty Company, broker licensed in the state of Oregon. Today we're going to address a question that I get quite a lot as an agent. Should I buy a house this year? People are kind of looking at the market, timing the market, trying to do stuff like that, and so it's a very common question. So first question is that I would ask back is, are you talking about investing or do you really need a place to live? If you're talking about investing, I'm going to direct you to another video. I'll put a link here in a minute. You can follow to watch, get some background on investing and what to look for in that. If you're actually looking for a place to live, that's a whole other story. First off, who am I? I'm a real estate broker licensed in the state of Oregon, and I'm also a top producing short sale agent in my market. Disclaimer, I'm not an attorney. I'm not a financial planner. Any information that you'd get from me should not be construed as legal, tax, or financial counsel. That being said, these are things that I've seen in the real estate market and just kind of talking points that you're going to want to consider. So, first off, should I buy a house this year? Nobody can make this decision for you. Anyone, even me, the best minds in the world can't make the decision for you. So that's first off. This video is food for thought, and it's just my opinion. Real estate agents cannot promise you future profits or losses. It's a complicated world out there. So rather than just having somebody tell you what to do, take the information and make your own decision. The next question is, can you easily afford the property, and do you plan to live there for 5 to 10 years? Does this house make sense for you for the next 5 to 10 years? Do you have a decent down payment, and do you have savings set aside to keep up with repairs and maintenance, maybe unexpected costs, hiccups in employment, stuff like that can happen. So, do you have a financial cushion? Long term, the tax savings that many homeowners get at the end of the year can save them a lot of money. Today's super low interest rates and other factors can often make a mortgage payment less than you would pay for rent. Combine that with tax savings that you may get at the end of the year, and it makes sense for a lot of people. And also, you are paying down little by little on that bottom line of the mortgage, so hey, that's also valuable too. Although, equity can fluctuate as we've seen in the recent housing crash. So, the short-term outlook. Prices have gone up sharply in the last few years. This is how prices kind of went up leading up to the housing crash. This is where prices are now. So we're still lower than we were at peak, but hey, values are up short term. So we could see things level out for a bit. We could also see settling in the market. But if you're looking at this property as a place to live for the next 5 to 10 years, a few hiccups here and there, even a double dip, and even another downturn in the economy, as long as you play your cards right, it may not affect you. Long term is the key. Let's see. There are some weak signs in the economic recovery in the form of stagnant wages, rising cost of living, and real estate prices, if they keep going up at today's rate, they can only do that so long, and I have some other videos on that subject as well. But if you're looking for a place to live long term, there are a lot of benefits in the form of tax savings, etc. Talk to your tax professional or your accountant about that specifically. But there's a lot of ways that owning a home can save you money. Let's see. Real estate's going up. Wages have been stagnant lately. Overall in the economy. At some point we may hit a bewitching hour and a new housing bubble could pop. The only advice I could give in that sense is to make sure that you have a really stable income. Make sure that you have savings set aside for unexpected hardships, and avoid cash out refinances and consumer debt. Many financial planners say that it's wise to have between 6 and 12 months of savings, like whatever it costs you to get by every month. 6 to 12 months is a good idea. Anything's better than nothing. And also, I understand that if you're putting a big down payment on a house, you might cut into that 6 to 12 months of savings, but you really got to make it a priority to get that back. I'm also going to post a link to another video that we have up, and that is home buyer or homeowner red flags. And take a look at that video, and stuff like cash out refinances, paying your mortgage payment on a credit card, zero down home loans. In a way, zero down home loans can be awesome, but I'll put a big asterisk by that, some points to watch for. So watch that other video. And in closing, if you can easily afford the payments, have money set aside for hardships, and you can safely say that you're going to live in the house for the next 5 to 10 years, then it might be a good time to buy for you. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you need help with real estate in the Portland area, if you need help with short sales, give us a call, 503-473-8001. We also help a lot of buyers get great deals on short sales foreclosure properties. Visit our website, exclusiveportlandrealestate.com. Subscribe to our channel and ask us about other videos that you would like to see. And, if we got interest in them, then we'll go ahead and make them. Thanks for watching.